Exciting NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Nikola Jokic.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Jamal Murray out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play. High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Conley. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 5 now.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Edwards. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Bogdanovic. And here's Denver. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They needed extra time to get the win, but the end result is all that matters.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
Just 3 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And, B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 7. Murray passes to Bogdanovic. Jokic against Gobert. Outside Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
And so he hits both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. The drive by Murray. From deep, Jokic gets rebounded by Minnesota. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Gobert against Murray. Jokic in the post. And he makes it on the layup. Jokic has got 9. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Different look for Denver. Watson comes in for Gordon, and Saric subbed in for Michael Porter. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. Now here's Edwards. He played a great game against San Antonio. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is double. Saric outside. Gets the three ball to go.
Okay, Dario Saric, that three-point shot is pretty. What a relaxed shooter he is.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Jokic. Saric right side. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. Saric shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. Three-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Now here's Saric. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Up the floor. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Gobert. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Saric with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Jokic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer from him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Ingles. Out left to the wing. Reed finds Conley. Pass to Garza. The three is up. Watson with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
To the wing, right side. Stolen by Reed. Now Ingles. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reed. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
Westbrook, the pass to Watson. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Reed. Snatched away. Westbrook with it. Here's Brown. There's the triple. Drops in the three. And now a 7-point Nugget lead. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. Ingles from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making...
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's Denver. They're up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. Reid in the post. He's against Watson. Reid can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Stolen by Ingles. to the left wing. Here's Dillingham, defended by Murray. Here's Reed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Jokic is checked in for Najee.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
Outside, Ingles. Knocks down the triple. Ingles got 6.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch-and-shoot game on point.
Šarić finds Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Here's Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Alexander Walker. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Outside, Ingles. Shot clock at 5. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. And they're running. A nice shot by Watson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Šarić. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Dillingham. No points yet. 4-3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. There's the 3. Garza grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
B.A., I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Out to Gordon. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Miller.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Jokic. Rebound Minnesota.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Brown. Jokic in the post. Defended by Gobert. Gordon, the pass to Porter. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The triple hits for Edwards.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
And here's Murray. 13 points in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Jokic passes to Porter. Jokic in the post. Outside for Porter. Edwards against Porter. Alexander Walker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Gobert against Jokic. Pass to Porter. And here they come. Edwards for three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Jokic passes to Porter. And again, it's Denver missing.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Outside Reed. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Fires at the elbow. And another basket for Minnesota.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray against Conley. Pass to Jokic. They need this. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch 5.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Up top, Edwards. Defended by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against Edwards. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
And Denver making a change here. Najee's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. Pass to Najee. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Najee. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 to shoot. Murray finds Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Got it up. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's Minnesota. They lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the Players of the Week. Shaq, you've won a lot of Player of the Week awards. Here's a question. Do you think 4 Player of the Week awards are worth 1 Player of the Month? And turning our attention back to that first half of action, guys, Anthony Edwards was in complete control. Appreciate you joining us.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Porter in at the 3, small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Nuggets trail by 5. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. McDaniels from long range. Sinks the tray. McDaniels gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Pass to Bogdanovich. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Great D that time from Jokic. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the night.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscles.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Jokic. Defended by Gobert. No luck on that one. McDaniels with some nice D.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Offensive rebound. Here's Conley. Great D that time from Jokic. Nuggets trail by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Pass to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Conley passes to McDaniels. For 3. The rebound by Murray. Denver's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Bogdanovich. And again, Denver with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
For 3, Conley. They get it back. McDaniels from long range. It's McDaniels on the wing. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. McDaniels got 5 now.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And Dario Saric is subbed in for Michael Porter. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards. High arcing shot. And it's Conley getting it to go. Conley's got his 2nd basket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Murray. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. It's Jokic, high post. He's against Gobert. They kick it out to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Denver no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
Naz Reid, what a nice find. This guy always has his eyes up and ready to look for options.
For the Nuggets, Najee comes in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Dillingham's checked in for Reed. And as we approach the end of March, a peek at the power rankings with the playoffs on deck. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're in the same slot, number 4.
You know, right now for the Nuggets, they've accomplished much of what they set out to do. Looking elite and right in the middle of the title race.
With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. The Nuggets, number 1.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Up top, Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. And now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Šarić for three. And again, it's Denver missing. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Anthony Edwards.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. Najee set to screen. Westbrook, the pass to Najee. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Back to Alexander Walker. The shot won't fall. Šarić with some nice D. Westbrook, the pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, Denver gets it back. Oh, wow!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Conley. The kick out to Ingles. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta. Ingles got 9.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
Outside Watson. Pass to Najee. Here's Bogdanovich. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 15 points in the game.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Conley looking for an opening. Ingles, a screen on Bogdanovich. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Šarić outside. Pass to Watson. Here's Najee. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
The basket counts.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if the...
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
First team foul.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got Joe Ingles, Dillingham out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Garza in at center.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Garza. Inside. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. And Westbrook slams it home.
Russell Westbrook off his feet in a hurry. Nicely done.
The Timberwolves shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Dillingham, pounded by Westbrook. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Ingles against Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Brown's checked in for Denver. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Dozier's checked in. Outside, Alexander Walker. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Miller's checked in for Dozier.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. To halt the run. And the layup is good.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Dillingham, pounded by Westbrook. Garza passes to Alexander Walker. Shoots from the elbow. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Alexander Walker's got 4 points this quarter. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. On the wing, Porter. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside, Alexander Walker. Garza. Rebounded by Denver. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Jokic in the post. Covered by Alexander Walker. Nikola Jokic again.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
Pass to Miller. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Miller. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening, it capitalizes.
A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Bogdanovich comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Westbrook. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside for Porter. No good from outside.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Reed. Up top, Edwards. To tie it up. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Jokic against Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Jokic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Outside Murray. And they double up Jokic. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Conley against Bogdanovich. McDaniels passes to Conley. And here's Edwards. 13 feet out. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Mike Conley.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night. The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Edwards against Bogdanovich. Minnesota again missing.
Well, if the defense gives them that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Jokic. 52 seconds left in the fourth.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Gobert passes to Conley. Edwards for 3. Minnesota again missing.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Edwards.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
A 3 off the inbound. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And it's the Nuggets ball. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. Connects on the 17-footer. So it's Denver picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were